Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot card. These are your Daily Tarot cards for Friday, September 24th, 2021. Today we're pulling from the Energy Oracle cards. So we're starting off with the Thinking Woman, and I feel like, as you see the staircase, I feel like this is a leveling up. And I feel like this is in the spiritual way because, you see with the World card and you see the door to Spirit that there's, a new beginning here with Spirit. So we go to the World and it's basically asking you to see things beyond. It does look like this is the waning crescent moon or the waning moon right before we start getting into the crescent. So it looks like that's what they're highlighting here. We have been getting a lot of waning crescent vibes from September 30th till October 5th or 6th. So it looks like they're really highlighting this period here. We have attachment. There's something that is a person, place, thing that is holding us back. If you're not sure what's hiding you back, you can ask the spirit realm for guidance. I'm not seeing something here, and I definitely feel like, with it is the number 5, so this is change. So it's like, what can I sit there and release, or I need to release that is holding me back? They're saying there's a new beginning waiting for you here. Your guardians are here. Your guardian angels here. Your ancestors are here to welcome you into this next part. The cards that you don't see coming is the 6th chakra in reverse. So they are telling you to pay attention to your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your third eye. That, to ground yourself, to open these up. This is a really good time for meditation, to ground yourself. They are saying something is blocking you. So twice we have something blocking you from moving forward. So I definitely would ask while you're doing your meditation to what is blocking this moving forward. And they're saying as you move forward to this brand new beginning, this door to value will be yours. This new beginning. 3 + 1 is 4. So this is regarding the home. So if you're not sure what this attachment is, what's holding you back? In my case, it would be the loss of my husband. It's hard for me to move forward in that way because it's like, how can you move on from someone you still love? It's just like, it's kind of like learning to be like, it's okay to move forward. We even got 3 + 2 is 5 here. So 5, 5. And that is a sign of change. Also harmony. So, definitely I feel like Spirit is saying this is a time to let this go and move forward. We've been getting a lot of this. So we're going to start on the far left to the Thinking Woman. Female of wisdom and of understanding. This woman shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase. So we know in life, if we go up the landings, that will be on the next floor. So this is where I'm saying a leveling up. So like, you're on the first floor, you go to the second floor. So depending where you are in your spiritual journey, or maybe this is just your awakening, you're going to the higher levels of thinking. I feel like this is in the spirit realm because of this door to spirit. Ready to lead you to a higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to you brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to bloom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. And I definitely feel like if, we have the beautiful monarch butterfly here, it's a sign of spirit. I definitely would sit there and, if you're not sure what this is, maybe like you're so busy with life, we did get rest and rejuvenation for Throne Thursday. So it's like, this is a time to sit there and get reconnected to source, because it does look like, there's something, we think that we're grounded, but there's still something here we need to release. So we have the world. So the world talks about the modern age, and there are, it could be used in a beneficial way because it's like, I would never have access to sound bowl music if it wasn't for technology. I would never be able to post these videos and reach the people that I do and read for the people I do without technology. So it is a resourceful tool, but I feel like what they're saying, like, it could take you away, and, this attachment, this can preoccupy you from leveling yourself up in that way. So expansion and opening up. This man in the picture is looking out over a bay. So, this is very much, Pisces full moon, an emotional journey, above which the sphere of the earth is rotating. The car is a reminder that for you to expand your vision and to contemplate some much broader opinions. The world is wide, so that's all. There's a lot there to consider. The modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big and say, yes, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Embrace that the world is your oyster. Believe in yourself. Have that confidence in yourself that you can sit there and embrace this. Oh, I can't do that. I was just like, with TikTok, I was just like, oh, that's a kid's app. It's a young person's app. That's a young person's game. I don't want to be inappropriate and be on a kid's app, but there is an adult side. As long as you're looking at the right things, you will go to the adult side of things and you can connect to those people. It's not so much about the age, it's like what's appropriate. You know what I mean? Like there are thirst trap videos. You watch one, your For You page is full of them. So it's like, it depends if you're using it for business or using it for pleasure. So if you're trying to grow your business, make sure you're only watching things for your business on there. If you want to do like leisure, then I would obviously open a different account. So we have attachment, and this is twice that we have something hindering us. The number 5, change. We want to bring harmony. This change will bring harmony. Perceived need and the chance and the choice to let go. So, we get that with our walking away card in reverse. There is something holding us back. In the upright position, the card reveals the passage forward is being stopped by a strong attachment to old patterns or people from the past. In the reverse, it is a wonderful indicator that old negative patterns, relationships, and dispute attitudes is being released. The chain at your wrist is bolted by fear and from the past or of disruptions about the future. Although you may wear the mask and pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that keeps you stuck could be physical addiction, emotional pattern, or even an old relationship. So like in my case, it's not so much keeping me stuck. It's just like, I feel a certain way about moving forward. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I'm not putting myself out there, but I'm okay with if I meet someone, but it's just like at the same time, it's like, what happens then? Like, I have no idea because, thank God for the widow and widower groups where we talk about these kind of things, and it's like taking your time. And, there's one couple that really stands out there. They're the admins of the group. And he talked about like going all the way back when they were dating. And then he showed us the engagement ring and just seeing their love story. And it's like, they're both widows, so they're understanding. You know what I mean? And I feel like, especially divorced people or, there's that major ending. You know what I mean? Like, it's not as bad as, but I feel like finding that person that can understand both sides. Like, obviously if it was a bitter ending, they may feel kind of bitter. I remember dating one person and they were really bitter towards me because their ex had used them. And that he was like, I'm not spending any money because my ex, I bought her everything and then she ended up dumping me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So clearly he wasn't over her. So it's just like, sometimes we do pay the price for other people's mistakes, but you have to find a place where you're fine with moving forward. Like those demons of the past or that relationship will not bleed forward. So you ruin, that what could potentially be, the happy ending you've been looking for. The stuff that keeps you stuck could be, okay, we are unhealthy habits. So if so, the chain that binds you could be your own making. This card can tell you that it is time to take action. You need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, authentic, happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, this difficult energy will just keep repeating itself, keeping you stuck. So I feel like, if you feel like you're okay to move forward, like I remember before I tried moving forward and I could just feel in the pit of my stomach. I'm like, nope, not ready. I'm going to, I don't want to hurt nobody. It's not their fault. It has nothing to do with them. Nope, not ready. Go back into, healing, get, just dive into my work, my children, do whatever, my faith, whatever makes me happy and keep doing that, because it's just like, nope, I'm not going to sit there and try to, force a relationship and I end up hurting someone else. That's just who I am. I know some people wouldn't care, but me, I care. So we have the Door to Spirit as our last card. Door to Spirit, spiritual awakening and new beginnings. So this is where they're saying whatever is keeping us stuck, even if it's like we're, we're doing this to ourselves, where we're living out of fear, worry, and doubt. It's like, just live your life. Be content. Sit there. Like, we were talking about void, of course, where you get up, you're thankful for the day, whatever your day is filled of, and you're, just living your life, living your best life, being happy, no matter if you're in a relationship or you're single, just being happy. And that's what life's about, being happy, enjoying life, enjoying the moment. This door opens to an expansive energetic realm where new beginnings originate. The orb of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of the external identity, the source of all true value and power. And I feel like that's what it is. What is the true value and power of your life? This door opens to truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. And I feel like these cards is what they're talking about here. You need to release what is holding you back so you can level up and go to the next part. They could be, when they're talking about social media here, where they're saying reach out to the world, this could be online dating. You know what I mean? It just depends where you feel comfortable, where you are. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to stop and open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit, and to the magic and the power of your true identity. So I feel like this is like Reiki healing, realizing that you do have that power in your hands to heal, that you have that power. Like, I know a lot of people hear this and they're just like, oh my gosh, close my ears off. That's fine. Some of us are meant to just live a human experience, live our human lives, and then that's, move on to the next level of things, or to our next life. That is totally fine. If this doesn't resonate, then just close your ears and pretend la la la, you don't hear nothing. Or like Charlie Brown, wah 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 wah, right? But if you are the type of person that does believe in these kinds of things, then it's like this could be encouraging you to take your practices to the next level. Learning those healing arts, they're saying Tibetan, so maybe someone's going into Tibet. I don't know, but it's they're saying a master Reiki healer. Who knows? But it's just like, why not? If you can learn from, go to the traditional way of doing things instead of the modern way, like, in the Western Hemisphere, go to the Eastern Hemisphere and actually learn the true healing arts. Why not? I would definitely take advantage of that. So the sixth chakra, again, remember, what we don't see, that what could be holding us back is that we're not grounded. And they're saying open up our clairvoyance, our clairaudience, our third eye. So meditation is a great way of doing that. Taking Epsom salt baths and recharging our body, going out into the outside, going into the wilderness, walking in nature. This could be laying in the grass, whatever connection to that source. The very connection to Gaia this week. So walking away in the reverse, so something is keeping us stuck. And I feel like with Door to Spirit, I feel like once you're able to let go of this, it's like the possibilities. Because if you remember with Throne Thursday, they were showing us the Four of Cups, and there was a gentleman offering this fourth cup. So it's like we're kind of like sitting there trying to make something happen. And I feel like the message of Spirit this week as well is not only being grounded in meditation and connected to Source, but be open to a different opportunity. Be open to Spirit saying, we understand what you're trying to accomplish, but this is what we're trying to give you. So quit fighting it. Let it happen. Go with the flow with it. Give it a chance. Obviously, intuitively, if you feel like this is not for you, then that's fine. I'm reminded of the story where they're talking about the gentleman that got stuck inside the whale. And, he sat there and, the whale's like, do you want me to open my mouth? He's like, nope, God will save me. I was like, okay. So then, he's sitting in there. A fisherman comes by. He goes, do you want me to rescue you? He said, nope, God's going to save me. Second fisherman comes by. The man's still stuck inside the whale's mouth. You want me to save you? He said, nope, God will save me. Finally, the whale got sick of waiting and he swallowed him. The man ends up passing away. He goes to God and he goes, why didn't you save me? He goes, I sent 2 fishermen. So it's just like, are we being oblivious? Like, so are we so stuck in anxiety and depression and fear, worry, and doubt that we don't even see the opportunities that his Spirit is trying to send us. It's like, don't wait till hindsight is 2020, where Spirit is trying to rescue you from situations. Sit there and be in the moment. Be open that this is an opportunity and there's a reason why this comes in. They're trying to rescue. They don't like the path you're going on, so we're trying to rescue you from it. So be open to Spirit's help. This is why meditation and our dreams, that's why sleep is so important, to sit there and get those channel messages and telling us what that guidance is. What do I need to do in this moment? So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Friday, September 24th, 2021. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.